Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? Want to thank you for taking your time to watch this video. Just wanted to give some information about this platform. I was introduced to it and was shared when I first came in. I took the time to look at the video, look at the information, and because of being involved with network marketing already, I seen how the concept worked. And one of the other factors about this platform was that it involved the cryptocurrency, and that is something where the world is moving to. So, my name is Tracy Kubish again, and what I want to do here is introduce to you a different type of gifting donation crowdfunding. Now, when I say crowdfunding, I know a lot of people out there are involved with network marketing. If you're not networking um, to market what you may have that could benefit other people, you're not working. And it's a free market for everyone to, access globally with the technology we have. And so there are a lot of things that are taking place and there's a lot of opportunities. I won't knock none of them. What I say to people is do your own due diligence as to look at the information and see what it is. Now, this platform being for only $5 was something that also struck me because there are a lot of people who've been in platforms where you say, oh, give me $200 and you'll get 400 back in like a half hour or so forth like this. And a lot of people have done this and understanding that those systems do work. There was a lot of people who lacked integrity, honesty, and ethnicity. They're ethical people that done some things that were, detrimental to others and those that also came along with, the vision as well. So what we're introducing here is a different type of gifting donation crowdfunding system. And many people are interested in joining the network marketing gifting donation crowd economy because of the simplicity of the plan and the chance of getting higher returns. It's probably one of the most simplest ways to gain wealth. The vision of this company or this crowdfunding group, I would say, is to reduce poverty by creating a bridge between the networking industry and society at large. By opening doors of opportunity and prosperity to empower members to achieve economic stability, financial freedom through innovative means as an easy and lasting solution to self incapabilities, bringing smiles to people's faces and enhancing the income of their homes, the status, and regardless of your religion, your background, your creed, or even your geographical location, you can be a part of this vision. Our mission is to provide a sustainable platform that helps our partners. And how many people are looking, to sustain, the things that they need and give them a sense of security? Reducing poverty as one of my main focuses are because I deal with a lot of people globally and I understand a lot of people need this. And during the times of, this pandemic that's going across the world, a lot of people really are in some dire situations and the government is not really producing what they need to. You know, our passion is about empowering people. And so one person can't do this alone. And unfortunately, a lot of people probably look at coming into something and say, well, if I give you this today, what will I get back tomorrow? So that's one of the things I want people to look at. It is a process of, just $5, folks, $5 into the process. And that process can generate income. I want to show a few slides and a few, back offices and allow everyone to see how this is already generating income for individuals bringing in $5 and then introducing the six people and then those six people introducing the six people at $5 and really even talking with some of my associates, some of my peers, some people that I do networking with who have also gravitated over to this platform. They have seen the benefit of saying paying it forward. Now that's where you're helping people. Pay it forward. A lot of people right now who I said been in situations where they probably join certain platforms where they were gifting or susus or partners, however you want to call it, stock fails, so forth, have not gotten a return. And so now what do you want to do? These things work. It is a platform in which people work together. And really, I want people to look at it like this. People will put into the stock market. And when they put into the stock market, they wait a period of time in order to get a return. And during that return, it might be up and down. Well, in this platform, there is no down, it's only up. So also, people will work a job. And for example, you start a job today. Do you say to your employer, when do I get paid? As a matter of fact, you work and are basically having your employer in debt to you by holding the funds that he owes you for working until he decides to release them. And usually that's either once a week, once every 2 weeks, once a month in some cases, and even some people get paid annually. So those are situations that I want you to kind of look at and understand it is a process, and working this process can benefit you very, very much, and others that are also doing the same thing in a matter of time. Okay, but it does take some time, and it does take working together. So that is a passion of mine. Our aim is very, very simple. Our aim is integrating 30 million people worldwide. Now, if you look at the platform, you're going to see that there's many different countries that can come into this. The system is automated. And worldwide, we start this business ventures of their choice. Anybody can do this with a minimal, again, financial commitment of just $5, only $5. And as members completes these plans, the gold plan, you'll come in at your premium plan, and you move to the basic. They are automatically upgraded to be receiving $6,000 monthly residual income while educating and empowering and using the specially designed gifting donation crowd economy funding system while providing self-employed personnel globally. There's a philosophy that we follow. Going by the present economic pandemic across the globe today, in connection to this COVID-19 pandemic, we are here to provide a substantial or sustainable platform that ensures that poverty alleviation can take place, and it should be made available and accessible to all, and not to some selected people in the society. Our members network, like I say, are globally. Our members are enduring advantages. The caliber and commitment of our members, set as apart from, a select developed people for the long-term process. We're engaged in empowering our members through entrepreneurship trainings and empowerment to start up capital in which they can open up their own businesses and so forth. There is integrity, there's honesty, there's honor, and there's trust. That builds our reputation. So our reputation is indivisible. We are embalming with the basic public service. Our reputation solemnly relies on the actions of every one of our members. And so in doing this, I want to now kind of get to some of the back pages of the office and how to navigate, because what I am doing, and this is directed to a group of people, I'm not going to be putting this on social media or anything like that. This is directed to a group of people who are coming in large capacities. There are groups that are going to be following behind. And so I want to show the people that are coming in on how the power of $5 one time and 6 like-minded individuals doing the same can create income that could change not just your family's lives, but the communities you live in. And so let me begin here. I will now go to some of the pages, and give me a moment and we'll be right there. So now what we have here is one of our members who actually was introduced to this by me. And in so doing, she looked at a few things and we had a Zoom presentation. I didn't get a chance to show the back office then, but the person valued what I was saying, and they also valued the fact that people were working together, because what we want to do here is help people. right? So this is Miss Lillian's back page, and you can see her name there. She's a paid member. She's actually on the classic plan right now here, and she can be upgrading. What we're going to do is right now you see Miss Lillian, when she came in, her account balance was $5. And so she began to introduce to people, and each one of them who got 6 people, their accounts began to grow. Now, I want to click on to the compensation plan. So up in the top here, you'll see the little blue dot. I want to click on the compensation plan. The reason I want to click on the compensation plan is to show the people basically how this system works. And to keep it simple, I'm just going to do a little bit through each one, okay? Because there is a lot of information. It's very simple process though. Excuse me. But I think what people want to see is, how is this going to work for me? What is the benefit for $5, right? Okay, so our compensation plan is very simple. What you will do is come in at where they say the premium membership. Now I'm going to read this over here. You can see where it says premium membership right here. So I'm going to concentrate on that premium membership right here, okay? So this premium membership, everyone who wants to be a part of the network program must join Treasure Wealth Premium Membership Plan. So you join. That's where Miss Lillian would send out our link. And immediately you join the system. You are expected to refer 6 like-minded persons directly under you into your network who join with the same premium membership fee of $5 only that you came aboard into the system with as well. So immediately you are auto upgraded by the system to what they call the basic plan. Now, you see where Miss Lillian was on a basic plan because what she did, she followed that system. She got 6 people who then got 6 people, and in turn, they're building their 6 people as well. So in the process, when they did that, they each gifted her $5, in which on level 1, they got 2.5 of the $5. So that gave them 2.5 times 6, which is $15. Okay. So that's what happens here. Now, I would say that people would go back, okay, let me look at this system. Let me see how it works. So now you got the 6 payments of $2.5. That's out of the $5, right? And that gave her $15. So now she's auto upgraded to the classic plan, right? You have the classic plan. Now, how do you auto upgrade? Well, she just goes over and clicks her button and she upgrades. And when she upgrades to the classic plan, right, she's going to donate 10 of those dollars from the $15 that she earned in level 1, while $2 joining service charge is automatically deducted. And so now she becomes eligible on the classic plan to receive $10 from each of the 6 that she referred, her direct downlines. And in so doing, 6 times 10 equals 60. So now you see in the system here, right? You got $5 you come in with. She's got her 6 people. Her 6 people got their 6 people. And now those 6 people are getting their 6 people. So it is a growing platform. Now she's up to the $60 of receiving $10 each from those on the basic plan who also coming off the premium plan that did the same thing and duplicating. So there's a duplication here. And I say to people, man, they say, I can't get nobody, right? Well, here's how I want you to look at it. If you had the opportunity with just $5 to change the dynamics of your financial situation and your families, as well as your communities, for only $5 and get like-minded people to do the same, hey, fellas, hey, ladies, it would not be their fault that you stayed in poverty. It's your fault that you have decided not to break the change with an opportunity such as this. So now back to the 6 individuals who are now gifting you 10. So now you're on that classic plan, right? So now you will go to the bronze plan. So as soon as you get that donating, right? By donating $60 to your bronze plan upline from the $60 that you earned in your level 1, you are upgraded to the bronze plan. Now let's go down to the bronze plan here, okay? So now you go down to the bronze plan. There's some screens here that I can show you and how it works. We'll stay there, okay? We're gonna go down to the bronze plan here. Here is the bronze plan, okay? So this is the bronze plan, and here's where all members start enjoying what we call autopilot. Autopilot, okay? It's an autopilot upgrade, meaning the system will automatically upgrade you, where each persons are placed on the system to donate to the next available second level 2x2 force matrix. So now, immediately, you become eligible after you donate the $60 that you earned from your classic plan from the unilevel plan above, right? And immediately you become eligible to receive $60 from each of your 4 on your second level matrix. Now, let's go up here for a second. This will be your second level matrix. Remember your 6 people? Okay, there's a second level here. Okay, this will be your pay line. The first level matrix, that will pay your upline. Okay, so now you can see how, let me walk down here a little bit. I want to show you this here. So now, excuse me, as soon as they upgrade to the bronze plan, right? As soon as they upgrade to the bronze plan, $60 times 4 total equals $240. See that? So as soon as they level up, now those coming behind them who received the $10 from the 6 individuals are going to give their $60 up to you. It just follows, and you only started with $5. Okay, now you got the 4th plan right here. Okay, so this is number 4, the level you're on. You're at what we call the $60 times 4. Here the system upgrades you to the silver plan with $150. Now, mind you, you receive $240. Now, what do? Now, you're donating $150 because you become eligible to receive $150. Now that you donated the $150, you become eligible to receive $150 from your 4 in their second level matrix. And that in turn is going to give you 150 times 4, which equals $600. $600 now. I want to be long on this because it's got about 19 minutes I'm in. Immediately again, the system auto upgrades you to the silver plan, right? And the silver plan now that you're on, because you get the 150, with 350 that you're going to get from the 600, that 350 you will keep with you the 250. So you're going to gift the 350 out of the 600 that you receive, and you're going to keep 250. Now remember, now you only started with $5, but it gets better. Now you're in a position, you gifted up $350. Now you go to the gold plan. Okay, so now you're at the gold plan, and now you're eligible to receive $350 from each of your 4 on the second level matrix. What does that mean? At second level matrix of 4 people, 350 times 4 equals a total of $1,400. Wow, you're growing here. Immediately again, the system auto upgrades to the diamond plan with 1,000 while you keep the 400. Okay, so now you've already made, over here you made $90, you made $250, right, which is 340, and now you're keeping $400, which is now $740 you've earned already off the $5. I know there's a lot of systems out there, right, and there's a lot of opportunities to generate income. But I don't think a lot of people are willing to put that much money out. And remember, let the process take its place. But here's what is more powerful. If everybody starts to plug into this and watch their systems and work their systems, you're going to see it grow. So now that you receive that $1,400, you're going to now gift the $1,000. When you gift this $1,000, you keep the $400, and we came to the total of $740. Now you come down to the diamond plan. Here you're auto upgraded again into the 2x2 force matrix of your upline, first serve basis. So when you reach there, whoever falls in and you're up there, that falls into you, and they're going to gift you $1,000, right? Remember, you gifted it, so now you're in position to get gifted as well, 1,000. So it's all about giving. You know, if you don't give, you don't receive. And there's more happiness in giving than there is receiving. But it's a process of working together, because if you aren't willing to give to somebody, this platform's not for you. It really isn't. It really is not for you. If you're not willing to pick somebody up when they're in need, and during these economic times of hardships, during a pandemic, during the times when really the system that we thought we could depend on, our governments, you know, I see it globally. I talk to people all over the world, and I'm saying there's something that we need to do as a unified group instead of depending on somebody else to provide. So now you receive the 1,000 to 1,400, and now you're going to gift 1,000 back. You kept that 400. You got $740 profit off of $5. What takes place now? Now you're in the position where you become eligible to receive $1,000 from each of your 4 on your second level, and that is 1,000 times 4, which equals $4,000. What do you do now? Wow, that's a lot of money. Woo, you can go out and pay this, pay that. Don't stop there. Really, look at who you're going to help next. You never know. That person may need that $2,000 you're going to get, because with that $4,000, immediately again, the system upgrades you to the diamond plan, right? Because now you've gifted that 1,000, or you gifted that 2,000. Now you're able to receive what those receive on the diamond plan. So now when that plan gets you up there to 2,000, which you will be credited into your available account, now it's going to take you over here, and it's going to give you the 4 payments of 1,000, which gives you $4,000, and you're going to gift $2,000 immediately, right? So now you're going to donate to your second level, right? $2,000 that you earned from your diamond plan, right? That diamond plan over here, right? You earned 4,000, so you're going to gift the 2,000 that you earned from your diamond plan, and then you become eligible to receive $2,000 from each of your 4. That $2,000 times 4 gives you $8,000. Okay, so that's $8,000. Now, at this stage, you have completed a cycle of the plan. You are now qualified and eligible to keep with you the whole $8,000 of cash donation received, which will be credited into your available account balance wallet as your 5th cash profit payment. You earn from your initial startup capital of only $2.50. The advice: re-enter the program all again and keep receiving cash donations from your direct donors as long as the system lasts. Okay? Who wouldn't want to do that again? That becomes residual income. And now here's what I look at. It's all about giving. If you now receive $8,000 off of $5, I know a lot of us can use that to pay bills, to help family members. There are dire situations that people are in, like, what am I going to do? Well, if you don't do anything, and if you don't have 5, here's what I say. There are some that don't. There are some people who don't have the internet connections. They can't plug into the system. And there are people who are working tirelessly so that they can receive something that can help their families. I know. I send money to people every week, and I love it because I see the smiles on people's faces. But now here's what you can do. You can gift someone else in. And that's what we're starting to do over here. I'm sitting down with some individuals. We do collaborate through the Zooms and so forth, where we want to now put in position people who do not have to get into the position. Now, I know a lot of people might have $5. There are some people who don't. And in that case, what we can do is plug them into the system and then create movement behind them with those who do. So, with the heart of giving, and that's what I love about this, with the heart of giving, that's why this system was so attractive to me. It's not just one person, it is a community of people working together. And so, if you feel that this may be something that you would like to do and that you know others that can also do it, again, keep the mindset that says this is going to pay us something in the near future. You can move this fast in the near future or in a later future that is going to be able to be duplicated over and over again. People need to come together and unite. We need to pull each other up. And if someone is going up, we need to push them up, especially those that are willing to pull us up with them. That's what the world has come to me. There's some challenging times. It's not about how much I have. I can have, say, $1 million. And I like to say this to give people the understanding of who I am and where I come from. I come from a background where I grew vegetables, corn, cabbage, lettuce, potatoes, tomatoes. I picked them. Okay. I also grew up where we raised livestock, the hogs and so forth. And, there's some who had cows or sheep and goats, right? But I also recognize that within the capacity of not having running water, not having a plumbing or so forth, so we had outhouses. And a lot of people say, "You grew up like that?" Sure, I did. I love that life. It was the simple things. And people today don't realize that if I had $1 million, it isn't a Lamborghini that's going to make my life complete or a success. My success now, especially in my older age, realizes that it comes in helping other people. As a human being on this earth today, and as God has created us, how can I walk past somebody as a good Samaritan and not lift them up? I always kept that in my mind too, and I remember reading it as a child and even read it often now, is that when these people walk by, there were certain individuals that said, I'm not helping that person. And then there was a one person who came by and not just helped the person, but paid the innkeeper to take care of them and said to the innkeeper, if there is any charges that are in excess later on, when I return, I will pay them. Just take care of the man. That is a heart of giving. And that's where this company's vision is, to help other people, not just within your own household, within your communities. This can be done globally. As I said, there is no barriers, no creed, no religion, no color. We come together as a people who really need something like this platform is offering. So with that being said, I want to thank y'all. I do want to do a tutorial as well on the back office and how things are moving. I'm actually leveling some individuals up right now to put them actually into that $60 bracket, which are now going to the 240. And this is done in less than a week. People have said this thing went on fire. They want to see it. I'm going to show it. So I appreciate y'all jumping on again. It's been about 30 minutes exactly. So I didn't want to take much of your time. I know a lot of people have time to do other things. And with that being said, thank you all. God bless, and talk to you later.